Our chalet is a chalet in the valley of Adelboden in Switzerland.
Girl guiding and girl scouting around the world is quite a well-known thing for young people to do, and this is our first home.
It's primarily for Girl Guides and Girl Scouts, although you can come with your family, with your friends, or just as an individual.
It's a perfect base to visit other areas of the Bernese Alps. There are loads of activities to do here, and there are great views, so why go anywhere else in Switzerland?
It's just the people that come to the chalet that make it the chalet, really. You get to spend time with them during dinners and programs and everything.
You can just talk to different people and they can be like, tell you like about their lives here and their lives there, but then you have this common life in Switzerland.
This is where we decided to bring all of those different cultures together and create our own home, our chalet, where everybody's welcome all the time, and lots of people do call it home.
Our chalet was founded in 1932 by a lady called Helen Storrow.
And she was an American, and she came to Switzerland and loved Switzerland very much. So she donated the money for the building and the first 5 years of operation of our chalet.
She found this site in the beautiful Adelboden area with a lady called Falk, and they thought that this was a perfect location for adventure for girls and young women.
And so it was opened on the 31st of July in 1932, and since then it has been a place where Girl Guides and Girl Scouts can come from all over the world to visit and have activities and high adventure in the mountains.
And experience international Girl Scouting.
The history just adds to the experience, especially all the traditional buildings which are around us. You just sit there and go, wow, it's like another world, definitely.
Today, not only Girl Guides from all over the world, but also adventurous, independent guests of all ages and genders come to our chalet for hiking, skiing, river rafting, rappelling, and lots of other activities.
You get a staff guide if you do program with us, which means you get someone who knows about the valley, knows the hikes, and can guide you around and show you where to look for marmots and animals, or just give you a bit of information about where you're going and what you're going to see.
There are hikes for all levels of walkers. You can just kind of walk into Adelboden town and up the hill a bit and along the roads, and that is beautiful. There are slightly more advanced hikes up mountains where you get fantastic views of the valley.
But then there's also the adventure side as well, so we're just a short walk from rock climbing, abseiling, all of those things. It means you can just spend the day here and just go and do as many different things as you want, and you don't even have to leave the valley.
There's so much like fun things to do here that are like not like the typical tourist attraction. Like I can go back home and be like, oh yeah, I climbed a Swiss Alp. What did you do on your summer vacation? Because I bet it's not as cool as what I did.
A lot of people got on the walls even if they were afraid of heights, and it was just really cool to see people who don't usually do that sort of thing be interested in it and actually try new things.
I think it's the sense of achievement, the sense that, oh my goodness, look what I've just done. Look down at the ground when you're above the clouds and you can see how high you've come, and you know that it took a long time and you put a lot of effort in, but you can see the results.
The hills in their glorious height surround us by day and by night.
But a base for adventure is only part of what our chalet has to offer. Here you can find a community of people from all over the world.
And being here makes the world seem a little smaller because you meet all sorts of people that you have like connections with that you never realised were there.
Well, I'm a really homesick person usually, actually. But when I came to the chalet, it's just, you have the people here all the time, and you have the people that are just really nice. They also want to be here and they also want to get to know you. So it just feels like you have a family away from your own family, and yeah, feels like a bit of a bubble of its own.
I think coming here, you get to meet a lot of people from a lot of different cultures, and you've got people here who can give you the tips and the tricks on how to get the most out of Switzerland. So I think if you came as a tourist, you read the guidebook, you go to all the places where they speak English. It's not really the Swiss experience. Here I think you definitely get a Swiss experience. You meet Swiss people on a daily basis.
When we went to Paris, it was like we're a tourist, but when I'm here, I'm like, I'm a Girl Scout and I sort of know what I'm doing. I feel more knowledgeable of what I'm doing and where I'm going and like what's happening around me.
I've got a list of things that I want to do, a list of mountains, activities, and people I want to go with, so it's quite special.
It's definitely an experience that every Girl Scout should try and come out and do, but I think every person should try and come out here too.
The ash grove enchanting spells beauty for me.
Okay, so if someone wants to book, we have indoor and outdoor accommodation. We have catered and self-catered accommodation too. So in the main building, which includes speaker and main chalet, we can sleep up to 72 people, and you can be either catered or self-catered in the main buildings. We have a house called Squirrel House, which can sleep up to 16 people, and that is generally a self-catered area. We have a baby chalet, which can sleep up to 3 people, and it's private and it's up on the side of a hill, so you get a beautiful view of Adelboden. And that is the house that Helen Storrow used to live in when she came to the chalet back in the 30s. We also have camping, so we can sleep 30 people on our campsite. You can hire tents, and you can either use a campsite kitchen, or we can give you a patrol box, which includes a drum where you can build your own fire. So that is the accommodation at our chalet.
Switzerland has it all. You can hike, rock climb, rappel, go to the adventure park, go river rafting. In the winter, you can ski, snowboard, cross-country ski, snowshoe, and you can do it all from here at our chalet.
There's no reason why you can't come and still be welcomed into our family and enjoy the beautiful Swiss Alps. If you're not on a programme, you will get to meet other people. Even if there's not many people like guests around, you'll get to meet an international staff team, and you can share and learn so many experiences, even if you're not a guide or scout.
We look forward to seeing you at our chalet.